Hello, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis IV, the Common Sense expansion. With hopefully less game crashing this time, preferably. You know, that only took longer than it should have to get back working again. I don't really need the money here. I will take the prestige, because I do need that. Yeah. Why is my unrest? Oh, it's probably because of, cores. That's right. I need to core things. Okay, those dudes are going there. These guys are gonna go up there. These boats are going to protect trade in Bengal. And then these guys. These guys. I think these guys are going to go here.
Quinn, Quin, is in a war with the Orient.
They appear to be, yes. So what are you doing?
Right now, I'm just kind of waiting for diplomats to finish.
Sounds good. Did my force limit go up at all? No, I kind of did. A little bit, not much. It's fine. I'm slowly but surely taking over whatever this portion of land is called. Just have a couple more places to go for here. Having the core stuff is really hurting my admin tech levels.
Yeah.
Killing my admin points, but can't win them all, I guess. Let's see. Let's use our opinion map mode. Find people that don't like people I want to attack. Not a lot of options there. I really want to go to war with this one tiny little country that I'm basically entirely surrounding, but I don't have enough admin points to core everything that I've got right now, let alone their single province if I were to go to war with them, plus, you know, the provinces I would take off of their ally that would join in the war as well. I'm out of vassals now. I should vassalize somebody.
Just walk up to somebody, hey, let's vassalize.
Well, that's basically how it goes, except it's more like I walk up to them with 50,000 troops and say, hey, you're my vassal now. But I don't want to be. Well, then I guess your troops are going to die. I will kill thousands of you until you are my vassal.
This is what I was talking about in the previous video. I just got a native assimilation, gain 100 gain 100 population.
That's good. What place are you in?
I'm in 3rd right now.
Well, that's pretty good. I'm in 5th. I have the 2nd highest military rank. My ad rank is kind of low. I don't really know what... Well, it's not low, but it's lower. I don't really know what determines admin rank and Diplo rank. I think diplomatic reputation goes into your Diplo rank, and that's kind of low for me at the moment just because I annexed my vassal, so you get like a -3 penalty there, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I wonder if I could vassalize Dolly. They're not huge. Could work.
How am I not number 1 in the Philippines trade mode? The only...
Let's see here. What's the...
I mean, I guess there's people trading into it or something? I don't know.
Probably. I mean, I would assume that would probably be the case, so... Do I have any claims on Dolly?
Majahapatit. I mean, not that, this is worth a whole... Actually, it's worth 0, according to the game.
What?
Oh, no, the trade value in the Philippines is worth 8 cents.
That's not surprising.
In...
Don't really need another diplomat at the moment.
Let's see here. If I hover
I'm gonna take that idea.
hover over my trade node, Nippon. 81% of the trade power. So let's see here. 5.7 is generated locally. 1.92 is brought in. And then 136 is exported.
When do I get the second tier of fort? Oh, military tech 14. That's a long ways away.
Trade power is 300.
Truce with Min, Tang, and Daewoo has ended. How about my truce with Da Viet? Or Dai Viet, or however you pronounce their name. Or my truce with Dolly. That would be something I would like to end.
Okay.
I'm
waiting for my diplomatic relations to build here. I'm kind of hovering over the trade mode here. So it looks like your trade power is a sum of your provincial trade power. So I get... then how do those people get 22%? They get 22 shrewd commerce practice. Current trade power 50. What are they multiplying that with?
I still don't completely understand how trade works in this
okay.
game. I kind of tend to use it as like a tertiary thing.
So, alright. So, okay. I get, obviously, a bulk of the trade power from all of the, from all the territories. I get all of it. I own all the territories in the Nippon trading node. The highest one being Chaikuzen. I should have watched more anime. Chaikuzen being 49.1, and then Gailkungju of 35.3. And then the rest of them drop down significantly after that. Anyway, so then that looks like it's multiplied by my trade power, which is 4.5%, or my what is this? Trade power modifier, which comes from my prestige, my stability, collecting in Beijing, so no transfer bonus. Oh, okay. Do I not want to stop collecting in Beijing then? Let's see here. So let's see here. From provinces, main trade port and area plus 5. And multiplied by 1.04 due to, 4.5% trade power in this area. Okay. So that's where it gets that. Now, Wu is number 2 with only 54. And they're getting 44.9 from traders downstream. Wu is using their trade power to transfer.
Wu is transferring trade. You're looking at the which node are you looking at? Node. So yeah, they're. Wait, how is Wu getting from downstream in Nippon?
It says transfers from traders downstream. 40.
Downstream in Nippon is Girin, and like somewhere in America.
That's Mexico.
Wu can't have trade power in Mexico.
Yeah, well, that I'm going by the tabs on the top here. So are these the downstream tabs?
Oh, what the hell? Hang on. Call to arms. Orisa, your faithful ally, is requesting you come to the aid, and they're conquering Ava. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
We like the Orisas. I have a pair of their shoes.
Do you?
No, I think it's Osiris.
All right, well, we'll just deal with this. I don't actually really plan on doing anything in this war other than sieging this one province, but too bad I don't have a claim on it. Otherwise, they would give it to me. Oh well. Rissa's getting some nice size going on over there. Kind of. All right, we're running them off. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Anyways. So, yeah, there's not a lot going on here. I don't really need to worry about this war too much. In fact, I don't really intend to worry about this war at all.
All right, so again, back to staring at the trade. So Gurin transfers in. I'm trading from Gurin downstream. But am I... Alright, so I'm transferring downstream into Nippon, and so is... Well, it's got to be where Wu is coming from. Let's see here. Transfers from traders downstream. So if I click on Gurin, will we see Wu? No, the only people transferring downstream from Gurin is me. Unless they're coming from really far downstream, which...
Where did you say...
So, if I click on Nippon...
In Nippon, Wu is doing what?
Over the 54, it says current trade power is 54. Transfers from traders downstream, 44.9. Or are they... So they could be... So if they're they don't show up as a Ning and Ming. How is Ming able to do anything? Oh, wait. No, I gained a trader.
So...
While messing around with the trade, an event just happened where I gained a trader. And he's all...
yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that trade power actually works. But what Wu is doing in Nippon is they're transferring money downstream to their home trade node.
Which, again, I would imagine so. Is it just they don't show up on that list unless it's... You know, if I... Okay,
on which list?
If you hover over... Yeah.
Oh, I see what list you're talking about there. But they are, if you click on... You actually click on the trade node and bring up the screen.
Oh, on the Huns.
There's like a no on the Nippon trade node. So if you click on the Nippon trade node, right? Find Wu on the list. Hover over there. There's like a little arrow.
Yeah.
Wu is using their trade power to transport 1.07 ducats forward. And forward is
Yanzu.
In one direction.
The only one is Yanzu. So, no.
I have no intention of participating in this war other than the one siege I'm doing here.
Now, the trade value of Yanzu is more than that of... Oh, wait, hold on. My queen, our colony has grown, becoming self-sustaining. Great. Recall diplomat. We now have maxed out our friends in wherever that was. Not the Orient. I'm on trade map mode. Our friends in Shagati.
Yeah. Did you get an
I
alliance
gotta
with
wait
them?
for my diplomat to come back. He's got to travel back, and only for me to send him back out.
Yeah. Where's the carrier pigeon when you need one?
Send him a raven! Send her...
I don't think people ever delivered messages with ravens. I don't think that was a
either.
thing.
Although I guess they made a Risk board game, since we are playing a Risk-like game. They made a Risk board game completely based on Westeros.
Westeros.
Where?
That's not surprising. They make a Risk board game for just about everything. It's kind of like Monopoly.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the version of Risk where at the end of each game, you change something permanently about the game? Me neither. One day, maybe. It's pretty expensive. I think it's like $100 for the game. I used to have like a not a collector's edition. Well, it might have been a collector's edition. It might still be at my parents' house too. It was a special edition or whatever of Risk, and it had all the pieces. It had actual little soldiers and horsemen and cannons, and they were metal.
Okay. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I was going to do. So click back up here on the trade map. And back in the Philippines, because the Philippines trade node is worth so much, it's going to... This is super important to do, but I'm going to this colony right here, which is, Manila. And I'm going to colonize Manila since it's a important natural harbor. And local development cost is minus 5%. So, I'm going to take my troops, go back here to political map mode, take my troops and head them over to Manila. I will actually be able to repay my loan when it comes due in less than a year. Yep.
Yeah. That's good.
Alright, Handong is now back to good culture. Won a battle. Am I going to have to fight natives in every province? Oh, fuck. This might not have been a good idea. I have to fight natives in every province that I walk through. I only have to walk through a feet.
What are you doing?
I move my military like 3 provinces away from my last colony. Oh, I need to core that colony. I always forget to core my colonies.
Why did you move your military so far away from the previous colony?
Because of trade. This colony is an important natural harbor. And it's one of those, like, high-value trade provinces.
I guess. It seems...
So, we're going to send my colonist out there. Yeah, the narrow straits across the connect this province to Perry. It is tropical. And it has an important natural harbor, as I said before. Anyways. So we'll build up on this. We'll colonize that area.
Yeah, I just don't know I don't know whether that'll have negative effects since it's not necessarily connected to your other. Now you're like isolating your colonies.
They're connected by sea or something. I don't know. Diplomacy, and I will offer an alliance to my friends in Shigati, and they accepted. All right.
I don't want to be in this.
Are they currently in a war? No, they are currently in a war now against Bukhara and Persia.
Who is?
Chagati. Yes. We got Afghanistan.
Well, I guess Bukhara is their neighbor. Persia seems strange, but it's their neighbor that they're at war with is allied with Persia. So
Timurids are involved somehow. Oh, they're fighting with Chagati. Yeah.
Are they? Weird.
So the Timurids.
No, it's a separate war.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a separate war. The Timurids are at war with it's a completely separate war. I'm just, like, if you click on Persia and look at the wars that Persia are in, Persia is in one war against Chagati, Mongolia, Nogai, and Perm, and then they're in a separate war against the Timurids and Sibir.
And they are allied with Bukhara, which explains why they're in there.
Yep. Orissa, I like you, but you just took Ava, and I was going to take Ava. I don't know that I like you that much. And you gave me a freaking truce timer with the one province minor that I completely surround.
Alright, military tech 9. Da-da-da. Yep.
Seems pretty good.
Moving.
I think I'm going to try and vassalize Dolly.
Chu is attacking. Chu is attacking Ning.
Maybe not. I probably need a claim anyways, so let's get a claim like here. Diplomacy, covert actions, fabricate claim on Guangnan. Yup, well, we will fabricate a claim there. Rebels? Where? Oh, way down there. That's kind of annoying. It's real annoying. Well, you gotta spawn on that province that my troops were sitting on. That's really lame. I had like the same number of troops and I still lost. Even though I should have had defensive bonuses for that. Oh well. We're at the end of the episode though, so if you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more EU4. Thanks for watching. Bye.